Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, girls and boys, boys and girls, welcome back to our channel, the Fly Optician, Inspirational Minutes with David. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, let you know our channel's back on. Yes, get the book, get the book, get the book, The Audacity of Woke, a memoir of a man who's been mentally asleep. The music that's playing in the background, courtesy of my oldest son, David. Thank you. The name of the song is I Got the Sticks. Got the Sticks. So, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We're back at it, we're back at it. Yes, we're back at it, we're back at it. It's the weekend. Coming up to the holiday weekend a little bit. We're going to be with friends and family and all that right there. Should I do a video? I don't know. I always have something to talk about, though. I do. Yeah, I got the sticks, too. Hot boy DLers, man. Hot boy DLer. Pay WAP. I got you, man. Thank you. Thank you for this little song right here, man. I love it. Has a lot of little fire to it. I mean, he's a part of me. It must be fire! All right. Thanks, David. Thank you, son. Thank you, son. Issue in. Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back. Hope everything been good with you. I hope that you get to enjoy the holidays with friends and family and loved ones and create some memories. All right, create some memories. Today on our Inspirational Minutes with David. Today is properly entitled To Finally Surrender. Let's have a drink. You know how we do it. Let's have a drink. To finally surrender. So I was going around and I saw this thing that was let me find it for you. I was talking about the Borealis. It talked about the Australian Borealis.
Australian Borealis.
Borealis talks about that, and it also talks about the. Let me see. This is the. I'm gonna say it. I don't want to. I butcher some words, man. I butcher some names. They call it Thai tongue. I don't know what it called, but I will butcher some names. It's Aurora Borealis. That part.
Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis. We're gonna talk about that a little bit. To finally surrender. You see, I asked this question: is there a portal at the center of our known Earth that causes the Aurora Borealis? And what that is, that's the center vortex portal, being the black sun symbol. Now, it's respected and venerated in ancient cultures. So ancient cultures, they venerate, they respected the Aurora Borealis because it's the hub of the electromagnetic torus. Their powers are enclosed plane. I finally surrender to that. Now, Hitler was said to have traveled there. That's what they said. I'm just saying. That's what I read and found and studied. Where there's a portal to the inter-earth. And advanced ET species exist, they say. It is said that that's where he acquired the technology for the diglycine or the Nazi bell. So we're going to look up what the Nazi bell is, all right? The Nazi bell. I'm going to look that up for you real quick. And we're gonna go over that as well. To finally surrender. To finally surrender to it all. So the Nazi bell. And wow, it has so many things that was going on that they call it a secret weapon. It was an anti-gravity machine, He said it was a conspiracy, and this is in Popular Mechanics. So they call it the diglokite. So look it up. DIEGLOCKIE. Yeah. That part. To finally surrender. Now, the Australis borealis is said to be in the south. Now, there's actually the Antarctic Circle surrounding the wall. The Antarctic Circle surrounding, I shall say, the ice wall. Now, both the Aurora Borealis and the Australis Borealis are the electromagnetic phenomenon that creates bright and colorful light displays in the sky. They're like, kind of like the colors I have on today with a touch of purple and pink and bright pink and red and blue. It's so beautiful. Look it up. So, are we under a dome? Are we under a dome enclosure that extends just beyond the Antarctic Circle ice wall? Question mark. I mean, do I finally surrender to that? Now, Warner von Braun's, which has Nazi roots, wasn't much of a publicity until after his passing. Look it up. His name is WERNHER von VON BRAUN Braun's. He led Nazis' development of the Saturn V rocket. They said they're taking Apollo 11 to the moon. Wait, it's funny. It is. But yeah, let's get back. Children of the 1950s, they first learned of Dr. von Braun on Walt Disney TV series devoted to space exploration. Building a foundation of space exploration, imagination, and indoctrination. And indoctrination for the next generation. You know, you gotta get them young. You gotta get them while their minds is still like a sponge. You gotta get them young. Now, the Warner von Braun has his Bible quote on his tombstone. And the quote says, "The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament show it, his handiwork." Now, did he not want to die without leaving a clue? From what the ancient text did, the old Jesuit and Masonic authors of the Bible accidentally included this quoted scripture from that we're now, for over half a century, been indoctrinated against. Now, question mark. What do they and NASA really know about where we are and what God or gods do? The gods are gods that we really serve. Ask yourself that. In Genesis 1, chapter 1, verse 7, King James Version, by the way. "And God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. Water on top, water below, as above, so below. And it was so." Now, what does it mean to surrender to the divine? Change knelt down beside me in the wilderness in the gentlest voice I ever heard. She said, "I love being the reason for all your beginnings. Then she kissed the tears from my eyes, stood up, and reached out for my hand. So, to finally surrender. to your truth. I'm searching the truth. I've been searching the truth all my life. All my life. To finally surrender. What does it mean to surrender? Now, I borrowed this and got this from this guy named Mike Hurrigan. And this is what he says, what it means to surrender. What it means to surrender. Well, surrender is the ultimate sign of strength and the foundation for spiritual life. Surrendering affirms that we're no longer willing to live in pain, no longer to live in distruth, no longer to live in indoctrinations and lies. Surrendering. It expresses a deep desire to transcend our struggles and transform our negative emotions. It commands a life beyond our egos, beyond that part of ourselves that is continuously reminding us that we are separate, different, and alone. Surrendering, what it means to surrender. Surrendering, to finally surrender, allows us to return to our true nature and move effortlessly through the cosmic dance called life. It's a powerful statement that proclaims the perfect order of the universe. And when you surrender your will, guess what you're saying? You're saying, even though things are not exactly how I like them to be, I will face my reality. I would look it directly in the eye and allow it to be here, right there. Surrender and serenity are synonymous. You can't experience one without the other. So, if it's serenity you're searching for, which is peace, it's close by. All you have to do is resign as the general manager of the universe. Let me say it again. For the ones in the back. So if it's serenity, if it's peace that you're searching for, you're searching for peace. So if it's serenity that you're looking for and searching for, guess what? It's close by. All you have to do is resign as the general manager of the universe. You get it now? Choose to trust that there is a greater plan for you, and that if you surrender, it will be unfolded in time. Surrender is a gift that you can give yourself. It's an act of faith. It's saying that even though I can't see where this river is flowing, I trust it, and it will take me in the right direction. Surrender my fake expectations appearing real fears, and open the door being miracles, and hoping and knowing that miracles is about to happen. See, in my mind, the third eye, by the way, that all does not serve me is burnt in the holy flame of light. So I relax, I breathe, I am positive. I am positive. I believe in myself. I trust my intuition. Divine energy flows through me. I am love. I am light. I am divine being, a child of the universe. Surrender doesn't mean give it up. It is allowing peace. It's letting the cracks be seen. It's giving into your feelings. It's letting your vulnerability be seen. It's letting your heart show. It's being vocal, even if your words are shaky. It's letting the truth come to the light. It's releasing what isn't working. It's deep trust in the unfolding. Surrender isn't giving up. Surrender is sometimes the strongest thing that you will ever do in your life. And when your truth is sourced from within, external forces are powerless to change it. You see, when you live on value energy, when you let out vulnerable emotions, which is love, that's the only universal truth. May you always be raw, R-A-W, in your truth. Gentle with your touch and true to your soul. And may we as a people of consciousness culture, of this woke culture, rise as one in the light of love and truth. And I talk about that because you have to surrender. I have finally surrendered. And the evidence of my surrender is the evidence of being an awakened person. Awakened person is when love rules. It's when love rules. Now, living on value energy, letting out vulnerable emotions, it brings gifts into your life like compassion for others, joy in living, inner peace that steals the soul, patience to stick with the things, doing acts of kindness without seeking a reward, believing in the best in everything and in everyone, humility because there's nothing to prove, and self-control so we can direct our energies wisely. That's not to say that we'll never feel negative emotions such as anger, bitterness, anxiety, grief, or fake expectations appearing real, fear. But guess what? But we can choose to let those things pass and find place for them in the sanctity of our heart. There's no contest as to which is the higher way, because love always wins. Love will always win, evolving all the time. So my ending of this build tonight, don't stop growing. The mission of awakening consciousness, to surrender, to finally surrender. Always look deeper within. Find the others. Awaken the others. Transform reality. We are building a network of enlightening beings. Light up the grid. And every moment that we spend in the higher consciousness helps us lift the others to finally surrender the consciousness of the entire planet. I am love. Yes, I am love. I am light. I am divine purpose. I am divine love. I'm all that. I am. Unpolistically. My mission, oneness. My reality is truth. My church is nature. My religion is love. My faith is empathy. My practice is respect. My birthplace is earth. My race is human. Politics, freedom always, for now and forever. If you made it this far in our Inspirational Minutes with David, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notifications, let you know that our channel is back on. Know that if I love myself, I love you. And if you love you, I love myself. Happy holidays. Be safe. Enjoy your family, your loved ones, your friends. Thank you for sharing your time with us. Inspirational Minutes with David, the Fly Optician. The Fly Optician. And guess what? I'm going to leave you in peace. Positive energy always create evolution. I love you. I love you in truth. Until next time, happy holidays. Peace.